It definitely improves your physical health, which will also improve your mental health. We know that those are strongly connected. But the process of exercise is very much an empowering one, where you're out doing it and you're struggling and you're finding that you're able to stay consistent. Oh my gosh, it's working. Look what I'm doing. I like this and I feel good about myself. And it just gets better and better over the years. And there's so much to unpack there, why exercise is such an effective mental health tool. And nobody really talks about it, right? Everybody talks about weight loss, looking better, maybe some discussions around mobility and movement and strength, which all great, all good. But I firmly believe the most profound effects that consistent, appropriate, I have to say appropriate, right? Because exercise can be abused just like anything. But the appropriate application of exercise by far are the mental health effects. And when I would train clients, it was the mental effects that you would see and feel that were more profound. And those are the ones that people actually commented on that shocked them, that blew them away. Like, oh my God, I feel so good and I feel so happy. And this, if you talk to anybody who's been doing it for a long time, they went through that process and then came out of it. It's such a it's the most underrated personal growth vehicle I can think of. You know what I mean? Like, it teaches you that you'll never be perfect. That's an important lesson to learn, right? And accept it. It teaches you that it's okay to fail. You're gonna, like, you try a new exercise, you suck at it the first 50 times that you do it.
Teaches you not to compare to others.
You have to, because like I said, at some point you realize, like, oh yeah, I'm never going to look like Arnold did. Like, I realized that in my late teens, and then I accepted it and then continued. It teaches you to love your body, because if you stick with it for 20 or 30 years, at some point you stop hating yourself because you're starting to enjoy the process. It makes you feel self-reliant and empowered. You feel empowered because it's something you're doing for your own health and your own sanity and well-being. There's so many lessons, right? Yeah. So it's just
you literally see progress happen right in front of your face.
You do, and so it's just this very powerful mental health, personal growth vehicle, and it's almost never talked about in that way. And I feel like that's the angle that we should talk about it, because I think if you set all of the value of exercise on weight loss and how you look, you're going to set a lot of people up for early failure, and then they'll get discouraged and they won't do it. But if you tell people, hey, here's how it's going to make you feel, here's the positive mental health effects, they will feel that. They will see that. And then what'll happen as a side effect is the fat loss and all that other stuff.